Yo, what up, guys? What up? What up, what up? I'm gonna listen to some shit while we're playing.
Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar. In today's video, I'm not exactly the most excited in, okay? Let me tell you right now. I really hate influencers, okay? Simple as that. I really do. I hate social media influencers with every fiber of my being, especially the ones that are outright there to just diamond nickel the audience to the point where there is just no shame anymore, okay? Now, you know, have you ever wondered, Muta, why haven't you covered another pump and dump or ruck pull or any of that nonsense? And, you know, sometimes I get that question, and the reality of it is, what is there to add anymore, okay? All right, influencer comes in, they make, you know, a crap token, and then they sell it to the audience, it gets pumped and dumped, and what? People fall for it, simple as that. But I think today's video is all about talking about why things are slowly changing, and also, just how just how unreliable the system is, all right? Simple as that. Now, to start off with, we're going to be talking about Kim Kardashian. Never in my life, in my entire YouTube career, would I ever thought that I'd be talking about Kim Kardashian, all right? Now, for those of you who don't know who Kim Kardashian is, when I was a wee little boy, there was a video released with her and some rapper. I think it was Ray J. And it wasn't exactly a video that one can share on the internet, but it was a video that propelled her to complete stardom. And of course, the Kardashian family was also popular as well too. Again, there's a whole history lesson you can look up, okay? She's a big popular celebrity. Now, like most popular celebrities, sometimes you get brand deals to shill crypto tokens and NFTs, all right? Simple as that, okay? How it works. You know, I've been offered it time and time again. Hey, Muta, we watched your channel. We think you're a great ambassador for shill NFT. Really? You think me, the guy with some of my most popular...
It keeps fucking freezing, bro. I don't know why. Okay, let me disable the Windows capture, maybe? Okay. There we go. Okay, I think we should be good. Alright. Okay, let's keep playing it and see what happens. Alright, I think we're good. Okay.
Videos shitting on you would be a great... Okay, sure. I guess you're a big fan. Now, of course, people get paid tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. I've seen six-figure offers. So these are clearly... There's clearly a lot of money to be made in marketing this crap to your audience. That is, of course, if you don't give a shit about your audience at all. Which most of these influencers do.
Yeah, it keeps freezing.
Now, Kim Kardashian has to pay a $1.3 million...
So it keeps fucking freezing. I don't know why. Close the browser, maybe? I'm gonna close the browser and see what happens. I'm trying to react to a fucking video, dude. Goddamn. No, I don't want to make my primary browser. Holy shit. Okay, alright. Okay, look back to YouTube.
Alright, so
I already react to this shit. Ordinary gamers. There we go. Okay, hopefully that fixes it. Because every time I try to play the fucking video, it like freezes like a motherfucker. Okay. What the fuck is this shit?
Hey! We're here together in Horizon, and this is the first time that we've done this at Connect. And
ladies and gentlemen, get old. Now, what you just witnessed there was a little bit of that old metaverse. Now, let's be upfront and real here, okay?
Yeah, it keeps
What's the
freezing,
recap?
bro. What the fuck?
Obviously, I know, in my personal opinion, that the metaverses that are released these days are completely soulless. Look, I'm from the internet generation. I used to play games like World of Warcraft, okay? Heck, I even played Final Fantasy 14 when it wasn't good, okay? And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I even played Habbo Hotel, RPGWO, everything under the sun. So I know a way around digital metaverses and MMORPGs. Obviously, let's be upfront and real. Nothing that Meta has shown with Horizon Worlds is ever any good. Obviously, we've all been roasting it for a long time. But of course, Mark Zuckerberg is not taking the meme to heart at this point. If you all have been following, Meta has actually been slowly dying, okay? Now, Meta used to be close to it used to be like a very, very, very valuable company in Silicon Valley. And in the matter of 1 year, ladies and gentlemen, it went down 60% in its stock value. Meaning that if you owned Meta in somewhere on October 2021, that stock was worth $328. As of today, it's currently worth $130. At the relative time of filming this, who knows? Maybe it could just jump back up. I have no clue. Now, of course, this number has been dwindling ever since Mark Zuckerberg has been putting all of the eggs into the metaverse basket. Now, of course, obviously for a company like Facebook that doesn't really produce a lot of their own hardware to power their social media networks, they've always relied on the goodwill of...
So it seems to be working fine right now. Seems to be working fine. Like, the only thing I had to do was make sure the video keeps playing, make sure the browser's like focused, my computer's focused on the browser, so that's all I need to do. Okay, let's keep playing it. Should be good.
Apple, Android manufacturers, Google. So basically get that crumb. Can I have a crumb of data, please? Of personal data? Until Apple came in and said, nah, not anymore, son. You're getting out of here. Facebook has seen one hit, okay? Facebook got one kneecap broken right there. Then they started to put all their money into, like, metaverse, Oculus, like, VR goggles. And basically making an upgraded social media network that we just saw at the beginning of the video, Horizon Worlds and all that nonsense, and now they suddenly have got both kneecaps broken, all right?
All right,
this is about to be a nugget at this point, let's be honest. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been following it, Mark Zuckerberg has basically done a metaverse reveal, and if you actually look at it real quick, one of the biggest updates is, you all can see, nobody here in the metaverse actually has legs, okay? They're actually half cut out individuals. You've got all these different characters, some of them paying attention, some of them partying, and of course, Mark Zuckerberg is the guy up here, slightly looking better than the last time we saw him. Now, of course, one of the big reveals is he's got legs, so he's brought another Meta employee here, and now their legs are there, okay? It's all there. It's all present. Apparently, this is supposed to be a massive big deal to see them both walking around. But of course, while they absolutely have legs, at this point they're not producing any shadows, which showcases that things are still being worked on in this weird version of Sword Art Online that we have to unfortunately live through. God damn, it's bad. Now, I don't want people to freak out personally. It turns out that these legs were not actually in real time. Meta actually said to enable this preview of what's to come, the segment featured animations created from motion capture. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what you saw there, as we like to call it in the gaming industry, a bullshot, meaning that it's not ready. That wasn't real. They're just trying to make it look real so they can pass off this nonsense to a go.
Yo, who the fuck is actually excited for the metaverse? Like, well, it's like, I feel like, yeah. I don't know too much about it, to be honest, but I don't think I could, that's how much I don't care that much for it, that's why. But it seems like it's not going well. I mean, it feels like they're just going to cancel it. So, which is probably going to happen. Very likely. Like, very likely. Alright, let's continue playing, I guess.
Investor, or at least convince people that's where we're all headed. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, I guess some would consider that to be a big deal, and those same people I could easily dangle my car keys in front of and probably reach the same desired effect, okay? That's all that it is. Now, of course, one thing to understand going past the leg shaking, obviously, Mark Zuckerberg did improve his 3D graphics. Back when we looked at the metaverse, Mark Zuckerberg was doing this like selfie in front of Roblox Eiffel Tower.
Right.
But now Mark Zuckerberg has been upgrading the technology. Now he looks like he's out of Fortnite, ladies and gentlemen. God damn! We're getting there, boys. We're hopefully gonna look real one day. It's so bad. Now, of course, in this there's something cool that got announced, and that was the headset. Now, listen, as much crap as I give Mark Zuckerberg and Meta, one thing that I can absolutely passionately agree on is that Meta has actually created relatively affordable virtual reality. Now, of course, VR and mixed reality, these are like different headsets for different folks. Of course, there's some companies out there that are leading the pack. I would say Valve is a pretty good virtual reality leader, but Oculus, or Quest rather, Facebook's like VR headset, is a lot more affordable, and in a lot of cases, just much more easier to use compared to the rest.
Yo, the scope looks like shit, bro. Do I need to place this back further for my gun? I don't know. It looks kind of shit. But anyway, let's keep going.
Put the goggles on, it does a lot of the tracking for you. It probably isn't as good as Valve's Index, but at the same time, we're getting to a point where you have to have a compromise between like absolute one-to-one tracking and convenience. And in that case, I gotta give Facebook some credit. Now, of course, they absolutely created the new Quest Pro, which is slightly sharper. It renders, I guess, slightly better, and it comes with a new Snapdragon processor, so hopefully it's a lot better in that regard. It's got some self-tracking, more RAM, and of course, less battery life than the Quest 2. Now, the Quest 2 is hanging on by a thread, but the absolute Quest Pro, I mean, if you're talking 1 to 2 hours battery life, like, congratulations, I guess I get to watch a movie. Now, this is not priced for the average Andy. This is priced at $1,500.
Holy fuck.
Okay? So, Dolans, if you will, if you're proud to get that. Now, listen, I'm already trying to, like, talk myself out of an RTX 4090. I would wager the RTX 4090 will give me more hours of fun than Metaverse's, like, Horizon Worlds. Now, then again, this is kind of the world they want to showcase, where, like, business owners can talk with Meta VR headsets, and it's more built towards augmented reality, okay? So actually mixing the reality with, like, a bunch of stuff around us, okay? Kind of like what you see in the movies, I guess you could say. How great this will be, I don't know. Now, this isn't new. Microsoft's been doing this since 2015 with HoloLens. This is when Microsoft back in 2015 showcased them literally rendering a world of Minecraft onto a table using augmented reality, okay? This is like back in 2015, and since then, Microsoft's been pushing HoloLens, at least to companies as well. Meta is operating in the same market space as Microsoft, and of course, Microsoft's got that advantage going on for them. Again, I don't really care who wins in this regard, because I'm not running a business where I'm trying to contact and communicate with people using Meta Quest Pros. Mark believes in a world where we are going to be sitting wearing goggles and headsets the whole damn time, trying to communicate with each other. Now, of course, they've invested in a lot of tech, such as facial, eye tracking technology. So when you put these headsets on, they're able to track absolute like facial features, facial tracking, like the absolute like if I started doing this, it would like look like an LA Noire render. Pretty cool stuff, I would say. Definitely interesting. I'm sure for a lot of people that are spread by long distances, it might be a cool, intimate thing. But for most people in business worlds, I don't imagine most businesses are going to go out of their way to purchase $1,500 headsets so they can all communicate with each other across the world when a television and a camera is suffice enough for that. I'm sure for collaborative purposes,
that's true, dude. You don't need a metaverse for like this shit. You just use a camera and a computer, and that's literally it. Like, if you want to do some really, like, serious, long distance calls. That's what companies typically do anyway, and it worked, so if it's not broken, don't fix it. Don't fix it, bro. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll just avoid fighting. Okay, let's keep playing.
It might be cool, but that's getting into a very niche market, and that's not going to make Facebook a mega rich company like it used to be. Now, what's also really wild about this is Facebook and Meta wants to get back into the data tracking game, obviously, with this headset.
Oh, no fucking
The reason why the eye and the facial tracking is so goddamn good is we're getting to a point where Facebook is like one step away from reading your mind. Alright, imagine putting this headset on. They're able to get all that data off of your face, and that's going to help them better aggregate advertisements towards you. Now they're able to exactly identify what your emotions are going to be, your emotions directly off of the exact minute features of your...
Okay, a lot of people complain about Facebook collecting data, but even though like almost everything collects their data these days, like I think here's a hot take that I think I have. Oh shit! Hold on, boys. Let me check. Okay. Here's the absolute hot take that I have. I think data collection is okay to a certain extent, if that makes any sense. Okay, I think everything these days collects your data. Like your ISP does it, your fucking phone does it, some way somehow. Like if you're connected to the internet, you're being tracked in some shape or form. Like there's no way around it. Okay, the only thing to stop yourself from happening is you just disconnect. Just disconnect your computer or get a VPN. Even then, though, with the VPN, you're still being tracked some way, some form, some shape or form. Pretty sure. Anyway.
Your facial expressions, which is kind of weird coming from a guy that used to tape, or still, I believe, tapes the webcam on their laptop. This dude knows how bad things can actually get in the world of cybersecurity, in the
Okay,
world
Killa,
of
where
tracking.
you at?
Yeah, this is the same guy pushing these draconian goggles onto you. Ladies and gentlemen, Facebook as a company is just baffling to me. Meta as a company is one of the most baffling things to me. It's so wild to see how within like a year or two that Meta, which was a once proud like
Let's go
super
through
big
here.
FANG company, has absolutely dropped to the point where like I don't even consider them to be up there with Google, Microsoft, Apple. They're just kind of like out there and about doing their own thing at this point, playing around with goggles, making 3D versions of Habba Hotel, and spending hundreds of millions of dollars, pissing it out the drain and burning it around. Yes, Mark Zuckerberg is creating one of the most soulless
Oh, did
metaverses
Killa die?
ever. I don't know what the end game to this is, whether Mark just wants to burn everything around. I have no idea how Meta shareholders are letting this shit happen right in front
Clearing.
of their eyeballs. This is a man that burned $71 billion of their net worth, chasing the fact that they could make superior Roblox or Habba Hotel. They've gotten to the point where they can have Fortnite-level graphics if you're not rendering shadows. But yeah, let me know what you think about it. Do you think the legs are cool? Is that enough? Is that enough to make you sign on to Facebook?
Nope.
And explore the metaverse with your grandma? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. The only thing cool about this is the fact that they've got VR headsets, and the VR headsets seem relatively affordable for what they're offering. Not the Pro version. I'm sure the Quest 3 might be better priced than whatever they're offering for their business clientele. But
What
other
kind
than
of
that,
bullets do we have
cannot
here?
be excited with how they're
that's stock
planning to
shit.
take this company forward. Nobody is that excited about chilling around in the metaverse, okay? There's
4K.
maximum, like, what, 11 people on at one given chance? It's not even like you get to hang out with thousands of people in one lobby anyways, as far as I've been able to experience. But ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Mutahar. This is one of the saddest ways to see a company die. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike
Oh,
if you
what was
dislike it.
that?
I am out.
Someone shooting?
Today's video is brought to you by the Ridge Wallet. It's light, sleek, and industrial, and it doesn't fold or awkwardly bulge in your pocket, ladies and gentlemen. And it seriously has changed my pocket game. You know, most people are still using these old wallets designed in the 90s, but you know what? Carrying around old receipts, gift cards, and hotel keys? It's not for me. It's unorganized. See, ever since I used the Ridge Wallet, I've been storing all my cards in here. 12 cards to be exact. I think it's around 12, as much as the Ridge can fit. Now, there's over 30 colors and styles,
bullets?
including carbon
23.
fiber and
We should be
burnt
fine.
titanium. And normally I'd show you my old wallet, but we've been sponsored for a while, and I've really been using this one for pretty much
Okay, trying to find
eternity at
Killa.
this
See
point.
if he's
And
here.
they've got 30,000 five-star reviews, so I'm not the only one. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Killa, where you at,
the
bud?
quality of this, they're actually so confident they're giving you a
Tell me he fucking
lifetime
died already.
warranty. You could buy one wallet and carry it with you to the grave.
Oh, don't tell me that's
Now, they're
Killa.
actually so confident they give you a
Oh, it's not
45-day
Killa.
return
Okay.
period with this
Whew.
wallet, so you can test drive
Fuck.
it out if you feel like it. So yeah, get 10%
Don't rush
off
me, you
today
bitch.
with free worldwide shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/SOG.
Got him. One kill. Got one kill and Killa. Okay. I'm bleeding out.
Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mutahar, and welcome to another episode of Weird Things from the Deep Web. That part of the whenever I feel like uploading, actually, where we just look at weird sides on the internet, weird web pages, if you will. Now, it's a smorgasbord of random stuff that I've collected, some of them actually belonging to, I guess, universities, so to keep the intrigue right there and then, let's go to the first website. Dark web mystery boxes. Here you can find the mystery boxes that are available in our online stores. Now, this is like the second time. This is like the millionth time that we've been looking at these mystery boxes. If you don't know anything about mystery boxes, if you go to YouTube right now, literally open up a new tab, you could probably find people who are uploading mystery box videos. Ooh, I just bought this serial killer, dildo off the internet, stuff like that.
That shit's fake, bro.
Stupid shit. So, this is basically that brought into a nutshell. This is the scam. This is the hustle. Basically, you can buy a small dark web mystery box for about $200. You can buy the medium one for $500, and then you can buy a large dark web mystery box for $800. I don't know if John Wayne Gacy's skeletal cock is in here, but somehow they're charging you $800. Obviously, they're all in
only
stock
9 bullets?
because this is a fucking scam. Now, you've also got more things like extra large dark web mystery box, VIP dark mystery box, and world's most expensive dark web mystery box, alright? Can you imagine? Imagine! There's some idiot that fell for this bullshit. Now, of course, it's in stock, so I guess if you wanted to go fucking buy it, I'll open up the page right over here. But as we're waiting for that shit to load up, it already did. Okay, hold on, wait. World most it has been added. Can I view the cart real quick? Can I try to buy it? Your cart is currently empty. That's how fucking broken this website is. God bless. Now, they've got a bunch of other things to sell you, okay? So if you go to their Contact Us, Cart, Home, I guess I can go to the Contact Us section. And,
War Piece is not bad.
Ooh, okay, fine, whatever. Let's get out of here. I don't want to even though these people are scammers, I don't want to give them any reason that they can privacy claim the video, okay? Now, let's go around over here. Small haunted dolls. This is what they're selling. Today, I present to you the spirit of the small haunted doll. No pictures, because they're none, because it's a scam. Our details are available as we want you to surprise you with your purchase of a haunted doll.
Nothing here.
You can tell Google Translate was the cream of the crop, highest paid MVP employee for this. This small haunted doll is perfect for those of you that have considered working with demons in the past, but are worried about their actual presence in your life.
Holy shit, what is this? Is this armor piercing?
Abound. I blame
No, it's
popular
whole
culture.
trash.
With all the horror movies about demons harming or possessing people, this haunted doll is completely safe. She's not gonna harm any of you loved ones. Yeah, that would have to imply that haunted dolls are even a fucking real thing. And I know some of y'all are gonna come along with, but no, the Annabelle doll, the Robert doll. Listen, actually, I don't know if I can complete the entire sentence. I will touch the Robert doll, okay? I will bet my life on it. I don't think I'm going to get any issues. I know some people believe it. Listen, I don't want to call it out, but as somebody that doesn't believe in this haunted doll shit to begin with, yeah, granted, I'll challenge
How much minutes do we got?
issues.
Should we extract?
Point different. This haunted doll is completely safe. Demons are skilled in helping you embrace your shadow self. Our shadow selves are our true identities that we keep hidden away.
What's up, pumpkin?
Persona? little I am thou. Okay. We do this for many reasons, like shame.
Yeah, what's up, pumpkin? I did not see your shit. Sorry. See ya. Have a good one, man.
Video websites. I don't think people care that much about taboos. Bringing forth your shadow self is true black magic spiritual work. If you have a dark personality you keep hidden from the rest of the world, this haunted doll will help you with bringing it out. She's very skilled in what she does. She's ready to help you. Are you ready? Alright, the doll is great for the beginner and experienced alike. Ooh, that's a line you...
God damn it. Yeah, I didn't see the guy's message. I'm sorry. I don't have my stream thing up at the same. I don't have my stream thing. I don't have my stream chat on. I don't have a stream chat window on. I only have this one on.
That's a line you could use for a different kind of doll, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Haunted doll will be available for your consultation at any time. Okay. Haunted doll is very good for those
who have
small social circles. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking to a haunted doll as your only friend, you
Rockefeller? What the hell's Rockefeller Street? Is that like a horror or Roblox horror game? It might be. I don't fucking know. Bro, it's my stream, bruh. But yeah, I don't know what the hell Rockefeller Street is. What the hell's that game?
at Pickens. Don't ignore your desire to have a
Is he
social
joking? I don't
companion. Your
fucking
life
know.
will suffer for it. Haunted Doll is great company, and I will be sad to see this doll leave. We've had hundreds of communication bullshit sessions. I know this doll will do the same for you. Imagine yourself communicating with a real black magic demon. Now, this is not what I expected from a haunted doll. I thought that they were going to scare me into it, but they're really touting this thing like it's a safe, cheap, $99 solution to fucking therapy, right? The haunted doll is manifested in many different kinds of paranormal activity. The haunted doll is an ancient spirit, so this doll will sometimes speak in a language you don't understand. It is a mixture of
I'll just go over here.
Sanskrit and Babylonian. Okay. Now, why would you hire a friend that barely speaks to you? Like, it's kind of like, if you can only speak to this thing via, like, something like a spirit box, is it really worth buying a friend that can only speak to you in, like, those spirit boxes? It doesn't make any sense. Stop it. So, are you ready? Oh, yeah, I was born ready. If you would like this vessel bound to you before arrival, please enter your name and birth date in an email to us. Being bound with the spirit will allow you to have a closer relationship and will increase their activity. Okay, the haunted doll is not supposed to cause any harm to you. During the binding, you may feel nauseous, have a mild headache, and experience mild dizziness. This will subside and will go away. Alright, so for $99, you can have this creepy fuck infesting your life.
Grenade!
With you the
oh, you fucking bitch.
Okay.
Come here, bitch.
Again, they just literally repeated what they have, okay? So, you literally have this thing to assist you, okay? Does that make you shit yourself? It should. It should, I guess, in theory. Now, of course, it's just this doll. Of course, obviously, they're in stock. I don't doubt that these scams are still in stock, but then they've got more things like Dybbuk boxes, okay? Here you will find the Dybbuk boxes available in our store, showing the single result. Okay, so obviously, if you don't know what a Dybbuk box is, a Dybbuk box is effectively just a box that has that has a spirit in it, okay?
Oh,
so
armpit? Okay, I'm taking this.
The spirit basically infests your house, alright? All items and boxes from the Buy Dark Web Mystery Box are real and not that fake eBay shit. Alright, all of our boxes are built by a Satanist, voodoo, shaman, witch, or other black, etc. Alright, dude. Please be aware of that and order at your great own risk. Ooh, for $100, you can have a It's like unlocking the loot boxes of demons, right? You might get like a legendary Beelzebub, or you might just get like a fucking common, like, you might just get like a common weirdo, like a sex pest, you know, that just comes out of the box trying to diddle you. I guess maybe that's what we're getting here. It's just a random box. Whatever. Who fucking they care? Now, of course, they're giving you some Wikipedia trash articles over here, but they do give you a 2 to 3 week delivery time, which isn't bad. I mean, you'll never get it because it's, you know, obviously a scam and shit, but, you know, 2 to 3 week delivery time. Now, you've got Dark Web Electronics, so here you can get
5K? Okay, I'll take
the 15-inch MacBook Pro. This is how you know it's like a straight-up, like, scam.
Oh,
to explain to you why is like they're basically just using popular tech to like try to goad people into spending money. So for $1,000, you can get the 15-inch MacBook Pro Touch Bar Retina, and I guess this obviously this is less scam sounding than the Dybbuk box and the haunted dolls and shit, but it's still pretty dumb. And then they downloaded the description straight off from Apple. That's great. Which is awesome. All right, let's go to the dark. Ooh, more iPhones.
That's a fine hiding spot.
Clearly, they're trying to goad the.
Okay, I'm gonna extract. I'm not gonna loot that guy. I'm just gonna extract right away.
And then they find this side on the deep one. It's like I can get an iPhone XS 64.
Why am I healing? Okay, let's just go.
I don't even know what an iPhone XS is. What is an iPhone XS? All right, that's the first time I'm actually hearing of that model. I thought they usually numbered these. The only iPhone X I remember was that like weird one with the notch. You know, the first time they switched to that OLED display, right? But apparently, yeah, you can buy iPhones for $519. You're never going to get them. All right, but apparently it is. And I love how there's no price difference between what is the XS and then the XS Max. Like, I thought those were like different. I don't know. Whatever. This is all BS anyways, okay? This is.
Is there anything we want to react to? What the fuck is this lolly shit that I'm seeing? Okay. Oh, Cully Ghost is worse, I remember. Okay, alright. Well, fuck.
So I didn't expect to be reviewing COD Ghost so early in the series. If you haven't seen my others, I recommend watching those too. But Ghost is what the people chose, and I'm a man of the people, so here we are. Call of Duty Ghost, if nothing else, has one of the worst reputations in the COD franchise. This
Really? Is it? Does it really? I think there's an. I think. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. Wait, what does this say? The 5 worst Call of Duty games of history. There's been trash over the years. Okay, I can read this. Wait, so who? Okay, I guess I don't know, man. Is this just his opinion, or is this like actual opinion of like the community? That's my question. That's my question, bro. I don't know, man. That's my question. Yeah, Pumpkin just came in here and left. That's fine. That's fine. He he doesn't have to stick around if he doesn't want to.
The game
That's
during
totally,
its prime
totally
was
fine.
considered very substandard compared to what else was available. It came out at basically the peak of Call of Duty's relevancy, coming directly after the insanely popular MW3 and Black Ops 2. COD Ghost had the advantage of releasing into a generally happy and growing COD community, and in theory, this could have been one of the best COD games in the entire series. So what went so wrong with it? I also played my fair share of Ghost when it released, and even now in retrospect, there are unfortunately some clear missteps and errors in this game that
Okay, I don't think Ghost is that bad of a game. Like, I don't think it's that bad of a game. Okay, but it does not top like the actual good games. If that makes any sense. In my opinion, it's not. It's not. It wasn't the best Call of Duty game, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, it was not that bad. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, I got Silver GP. I'll take that. Vog, we'll add that in there. And then the backpack will also sell. Cliff. Nugent. Yeah, we'll react to some Otaku Daikun shit later. But like, it's not gonna be like the stream. I'm not gonna react to like the debate stream that he had with God Howard. I'm not gonna react to that. I'm gonna react to the other related shit though. Like, it's not gonna be a long reaction. It's gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna talk about it and then move on to the next whatever I want to do next. So. We're gonna talk about some stuff related to Otaku, and then just fucking yeah, and then just focus on and then just do whatever. Okay, alrighty. I might play some Stalker actually. Some anomaly. Okay, Cliff. 90k. Ragman. Mechanic, therapist. There we go. Okay, keep watching.
prevent it from being one of the best of all time, in my opinion. However, there are some things I genuinely really like and that work for me super well. So it's best to separate the wheat from the chaff. This game, however, is objectively very messy, and depending on what you like playing for, will probably most likely determine your enjoyment more than anything else. This has led to a lot of the discourse about COD Ghost nowadays to be so polarized. I often see people bashing it way more than it deserves, but by the same token, I see other people praising it way more than it deserves as well. I really don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's really mixed. A lot of people, it's really mixed. Okay, I think the best thing to describe Call of Duty Ghosts is that it's mixed. Okay, you got people that hate it, you got people that love it. That's how I see it. To me, I think it's an alright game. It's okay. It's not the best, but campaign's a little bit downer, kind of a downer. But some of it's copy and pasted from like Modern Warfare 2. It's like, well, bruh.
don't think people have the same nostalgia for this game compared to its counterparts, and I think that's for good reason in some areas. This game basically had the opposite situation of Infinite Warfare as far as how it was perceived before it released. Ghost was about to be received with open arms from the community, whereas Infinite Warfare's reputation was already pretty much shot before it even came out.
Yep. Everyone disliked the trailer heavily. However, I heard that the campaign was pretty good. Yo, there's something on my head. Oh, I swear there's like a bug on my head. Okay. Hold on, boys. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm trying to see if I can modify this in a way where I'm actually able to... There's theater mode. Okay, can you guys see that well? Can you guys see that? No, holy shit, that's fucking... Okay. No, you guys cannot see that. Okay, I'm changing that back. There we go. Okay. Is that too big? Yeah, it's way too fucking big. Okay, there we go. That's better. A little better? That's a little too big. There we go. I think that's okay. There we go, that's better. I think. That's better. Okay.
But ironically, I think one of these games aged much better than the other. And let me just say this before we go any further. This video was meant to pick apart the good and bad things about Ghost. So while I'm going to point out all the good things I enjoyed and I thought were great about this experience, I'm also going to criticize the things that clearly don't work, are flat out bad, or just not my preference. So there's no need to get all worked up if I don't happen to like the thing you like and vice versa. We're literally just talking about it. So what went so wrong with Call of Duty Ghosts? In the years following MW3, Infinity Ward, and it's very important to note, this was a very different Infinity Ward than the one that made games like Modern Warfare 2 and even MW3. After some massive management and staff changes were made following the release of those respective...
I think he might be wrong on this one. I think there were some devs from the original devs that made So there's a new Infinity Ward and an old Infinity Ward. The old Infinity Ward were the people who made like Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4, and all that shit. Okay. And then Modern Warfare 3 and other Infinity Ward games, they became the new Infinity Ward. Okay. All right. A lot of the people who made the original Modern Warfare 2 games, Modern Warfare games, left. Okay, they left. Okay. However, some stayed. Some stayed in the new Infinity Ward company. So, just for context. So, I think he might be wrong on this, so I disagree with that one. But yeah, some of the people of the original Infinity Ward were still there, just not as much.
Games, Infinity Ward turned over a bunch of its employees and leads that had made those games in years past. IW was now led by Mark Rubin, and he and his team found themselves in an interesting position in the sense of where they should take the series next. Modern Warfare 3 was the best-selling Call of Duty title to date, and they had the choice of taking the obvious route with Modern Warfare 4.
It's really easy for us to say, look, let's make Modern Warfare 4. I think if you go on Google, you can look and do searches for Modern Warfare 4, you're going to have a million hits for what that is.
Which everyone was kind of expecting, and in hindsight may have been the better option, but Infinity Ward decided to go with something completely brand new and start fresh in this like new sub-franchise with a new universe and characters. You know, looking back, one of the good things about Ghost was the fact that it wasn't some kind of remake or a soft reboot. I made the claim in 2015 that nostalgia would sell better than novelty.
Another Call of Duty, an old one. But the thing is, nostalgia doesn't sell better than novelty. Nostalgia doesn't sell better than novelty. Nostalgia doesn't sell better than novelty.
And we all saw how well that aged. So
Not well.
while I can genuinely applaud them for attempting something brand new, as we've seen time and again with things like Black Ops 4 and other video games in general, new ideas aren't always great ideas, but perhaps the biggest detriment to the game in this case was the fact that it needed to be developed for 2 different generations of consoles. Developing a video game that's roughly the same experience on 2 different sets of hardware is an unenviable task that I'm sure a team of extremely talented developers couldn't pull off very easily. Just watch interviews with programmers and devs about the Ghost development cycle. The way they describe it makes it sound like a literal nightmare.
On gameplay, by tech,
Oh shit! Ow!
visually we've been held back.
Usually the
Who's shooting me?
problem comes in, we've done a cool gameplay feature, and it doesn't have the level of immersion that we
Oh, you
envisioned.
fucking little bitch.
And we don't have the resources left.
I can
in
shoot
the
through there, right?
scene to add
Oh,
to the
fuck, I don't think I
things
can.
we wanted to.
Making a game for the PC, Xbox 360, Xbox One,
Oh,
PS3, and PS4, and they're basically the same all around, I'm sure is
Bitch.
unbelievably
That's right.
difficult.
Fucking run.
So I have some
Am I
grace
bleeding?
for the fact that their efforts were kind of
fuck.
spread all over the place from the technical side of things. However, there are some things I simply cannot excuse, and I'm not exactly sure what to pin this on, the tech problems or the bad art direction, but to me, and for a lot of people, the game just looks bad. I don't believe any human being with a brain and a set of eyeballs can look me in the eye and say with all sincerity, this game looks good visually.
It looks okay. I mean, you know, it doesn't... Nothing to write home about, but... I won't say it looks bad. Maybe just my standards just suck ass. Maybe my standards just suck ass? I don't know. I have lower standards, probably. I'm not the guy that looks at graphics and like, oh my god, and just like creams over it all day long. I'm not that kind of guy. Okay. 90% of the time, when I'm playing a game, I'll be focusing on the game, not the graphics. If I do, it's only for like a little bit, and then I'm like, okay, anyway, and then just move on with the gameplay.
And no, it's not good because it looks more realistic. Modern Warfare 2019 has a very realistic look as well, but between its textures, color palette, and overall art style, the game is still nice to look at, even though it's a more realistic take. Hell, even the older Modern Warfare 2 and 3 look far better than this game due to great technical use of color and lighting and a great art direction. In Ghost, the color palette is bleak, the player models blend in way too much with their environments, and most of the maps and set pieces are dimly lit, dingy, gross. It's like there's this veil of dust or haze across your vision at all times, and it's just awful to look at. Now, there are some exceptions and maps that utilize this game's colors and lighting that actually look quite nice, but sadly these are very few and far between, and most of them are DLC maps. I stand by my statement that Ghost is visually the worst looking Call of Duty game post-World at War. Ghost also didn't seem like it innovated a whole lot in meaningful ways, and it seems like everybody could sniff that out before we even played the game.
But we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna get in.
Oh,
We're gonna talk about that.
fucking bitch!
Call of Duty Ghost
Oh, he's a tank!
Multiplayer reveal
I'm out.
event or whatever they called it. I mean,
Fucking Frank.
my nice Ralph Lauren sweater on, looking so nice, so fresh. And so
Oh,
clean,
that
you know.
fucking hurt.
You know,
Ow.
some, they, I don't know. I guess they did an okay job. I mean, some of the things looked okay. I mean, out, but not. Like one person said nothing.
Oh,
really
Black Ops 2, bro? Damn, I used to play the
wowed
game
them.
back in
And
the
that's
days.
true. Nothing really wowed me, or nothing was really all that amazing.
It's like the ability to mantle faster, knee sliding, and contextual leaning, kind of gimmicky, destructible environments, so I can blow up the bus at the end of the map.
Okay. Does that shit even do anything in the game? Like, at all? Okay, like, I don't know, I didn't really use, when I played this game, I didn't really use those environments that much. I just ran around and shot people, like what I do in like earlier CODs. So, did anybody fucking use that? I don't remember. I never used that. Anyway.
Cool. How exciting.
So I might be a woman sometimes.
As far as gameplay systems and innovation goes, it didn't appear Ghost was bringing a whole lot to the table either. One thing I will note though, this was the first Call of Duty game to get rid of the dolphin dive mechanic and traded it out for a knee slide. Whenever COD first introduces a new movement mechanic, the first iteration is always awkward, clunky, and could use some refinement. Think of Advanced Warfare with the jetpack movement and such. This idea would be further refined by Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare. And as far as sliding goes, it was clunky and kind of not that useful in Ghost, but in Modern Warfare 2019 and after, and even in Infinite Warfare a little bit, the slide mechanic is much better and far more useful now. Infinity Ward had a ton of help from Raven Software to develop the game, and even when the game was out, I always felt like Ghost didn't have much confidence in its direction and choices. It didn't feel like someone's vision being played out, felt more like a mix of tons of people's ideas shoved into a single game. Think about it like this. You know what the feel of a Treyarch Black Ops game is like. You know what the feel of an Infinity Ward Modern Warfare game is like.
Oh.
But with Ghost,
Where is he?
it doesn't have that authentic Infinity Ward
Right over there.
imprint. It kind of just feels like a Raven Software game if I had to pinpoint how the game feels. It was just a bit foreign and kind of
Oh, it's one's
strange,
pistol,
and
you
I
fucking
think
bitch.
they knew this. It was going to be a risk either way. After going back and playing it
down.
again recently, the game is dripping with insecurity, and you can tell it lacked the willpower to take that confident step forward it really needed. Everything's like knee-deep in instead of being all in. And again, whether you personally like the game or not, it's important to acknowledge this game had a very bumpy development, and devs were crunched to the very last minute as their dev cycle was cut a little bit shorter than expected for Ghost, which is probably the best explanation as to why a lot of this game
Hydroshock, that's
feels
fucking shit
half-baked
ammo.
in some areas. Assets are reused, cutscenes are rushed, and maps just in general had less polish as time progressed. But it's hard to talk about what did and didn't work about this game a whole lot without getting into specifics. Ghost did have a single-player story campaign, multiplayer, and instead of the standard Spec Ops that appeared in the previous two Infinity Ward titles, Ghost would have a brand new mode called Extinction. Despite having a somewhat troubled development, being stretched thin between new hardware, and being a totally new sub-franchise in the series, still could have been a stellar Call of Duty game, but the devil's in the details, as they say, so let's take these apart and understand why this game was so poorly received. Hey there, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to subscribe, as around 85% of my viewers aren't currently subbed, and I'm going to be going throughout this entire Call of Duty franchise series and reviewing every single game in depth. So if you want to see more, then be sure to stick around, and also, you can become a member if you so wish to, and members will have first access to playing with me in multiplayer games of these older COD titles that are, like, basically impossible to find lobbies for. So if you'd like to take part in that, hang out with me a bit and stuff, and just play some older games, then you can become a member. Otherwise, no obligation, no pressure. I appreciate you guys for supporting the content anyway.
Hold on. Before we watch this further, we're gonna start reacting to otaku shit. Apply. I'm gonna start reacting to otaku shit. I'm gonna go full screen for this one probably. And then lower it back to mini screen. So, and I'll probably explain why. First, I'm gonna explain why I'm not gonna look at the stream of the debate, because I'll explain. Hold on, after I do some shit. We might go full screen. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? All right. Well, I lost my weapon for that. Rip. Alright, alright, alright. So, we're just gonna react. So, I'm gonna explain why. I'm gonna go full screen, actually. Alright, we're going all in. There you go. You guys are gonna see all of that. That's what you guys are gonna see. Okay? Make this easy and simple. There we go. I'm gonna exit out of this game really quick. So I'm gonna make this easy and simple for you guys. Alright. Oh shit. Wrong fucking browser. So I was gonna react to the I was going to react to that. Oh shit, I keep going here. What the fuck? Okay. So I was going to react to that. Holy shit, my screen is fucked. Yeah, I need to fix this up. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm not a full-time streamer. Okay, whatever, this'll work, this'll work. Okay, we'll make this work. There we go. Easy, easy. But yeah, I'm not a full-time yeah. So Game King, you guys don't know, or God Howard, he had a stream debate. He had a stream debate with Otaku Daikun, who, let me see, and they were talking about 4 topics. 3 of them I didn't give a shit about. Okay, they were talking about, let's see. Okay, Game King 352. Game King 352 is God Howard. So, massive announcement. Okay, this is me right here, having 0 expectations. That's my comment. No one gives a shit. But yeah, here were the topics that he was talking about. Is there a transcript? No, there's no fucking transcript. Okay. Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons why I couldn't watch it. I'll focus on that later. So there was 3 topics. There was Cyberpunk, don't care. JRPGs, don't fucking care. Our scalpers, I definitely do not care. Okay. Okay, this was the one I was focused on. Okay. And it was the last topic, unfortunately. Like, okay. Like, I don't know when the dude starts talking. I don't know when they start talking about the lolly shit, like, at all. So, I mean, I could just skim through it, but is it even worth the effort? Is it even, like, fucking worth the effort, though? But, yeah. This was all I was focused on. Okay? And, unfortunately, this is what I was focused on. And, unfortunately, I got through the middle of the stream. And holy shit, it was boring. One, it was boring, okay? Alright, and number 2, it was, it didn't sound productive. Okay? It didn't sound productive, and it didn't seem like both sides were really arguing that well, from what I've seen. I'm not sure what it was. I think I was like around, what was it, around here? Yeah, I think I was like during that, it was during like the cyberpunk shit. It was like during the cyberpunk shit or something. So, Like holy fuck. But yeah. Then I went back to then I went to back to Griffin Games chat after like briefly watching it because it was not getting productive at all. It was not productive. It was boring. Both sides didn't know like we're making. It seems like they were just not really making good arguments in the long run. So it looks like they're just not making good arguments. Clearly, both these people don't know how to debate. I mean, it's otaku. What the fuck do you think? And God Howard, who never debated before, but yep, I had zero expectations from this brief watch. But wait, this is a subscriber only chat. Yeah, I think this was subscriber only chat, and Wonky's part of the chat. I didn't fucking know that. I thought, okay. Well, someone watches otaku unironically. Anyway. But yeah, that's my personal viewing of it. Yeah, I was gonna try to watch it again, like react to it again. Well, I was gonna try to react to this later on stream, later yesterday, but like God Howard and the people in Griffin's chat, like when I was talking to them about this debate, like they seen the debate. Okay, I only seen a little bit, but they seen the debate, and they said it was boring, not productive, like something like it backed up my belief. Okay, all right, it backed up my suspicion, or from what I've seen. Okay, and I talked to God Howard post debate. Okay, and asked him for like timestamps just in case, just in case if it's worth going back to. Even he agreed with me essentially that it was boring, not productive, and not worth looking at. So with those in mind, I was like, okay, I'm not fucking looking at this. I'm like, no fucking way. Okay. If God Howard and other people watch this, and myself that watched it for a little bit, say that it's not productive, it was boring, chances are it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Okay. It's wasting my time. Okay. Maybe I will give it a little bit of a chance if there was fucking transcript here somewhere or a fucking timestamp. Okay. But hold on, I'm gonna look at. But again, though, I'm looking at the comment section. There might be a timestamp. Unless someone lists the timestamp in the comment section. No, I'm not gonna take a look at it. I'm probably not gonna look at this. I'm likely not gonna look at the shit. It's gonna be a chore to just go through this shit, and then it's gonna be a chore to just go through try to simmer through this 3-hour discussion. Okay. Especially knowing that it's likely to be boring and not productive. So, let me see. So maybe someone added a timestamp. Did anyone here add a timestamp? I might look at it if someone has a timestamp. Fuck no. Okay, alright. Do you any motherfuckers have a timestamp? Okay, never mind. There's God Howard. So yeah, there's no timestamp. There's no transcript, so I can see what they're talking about. And I don't want to fucking go through this. I don't have to do the fucking this all the time.
You probably did a good.
I don't want to fucking do this. Okay, I don't want to do this shit. Okay. I don't want to have to do that shit. I like to get to the point where I want to. I want to get to the topic that I'm interested in. So anyway, but yeah, it's not worth reacting to. Okay, I will check out the comment section though and start roasting some people probably. I think that's the best thing we can do. Cyberpunk don't care. JRPGs don't care. They scammed you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He's talking about the pedophile topic. Of course, pedophile means to a child. That's true. That's true. Being a pedophile doesn't mean you want to rape a child. I mean, statutory rape's a thing, but statutory rape is a thing. But all right. I mean, you want sexual relations or relationships with a child. I mean, it's not better, but you got rapists, mental health, narcissism, environment security. I don't think people that are attracted to lolly or anime are attracted to the real thing. It can encourage that. I mean, it can encourage that. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here, but isn't CP like more? Isn't IRL CP less common or less accessible in comparison to, lolly shit, I think if that's true, then it makes sense why, that lolly should be a concern. Okay? If that's true. To me, it seems like that might be true. I think IRL CP shit, okay, it's less common. It's less commonly found, less accessible, okay? Alright? And compared to, like, the visual shit, okay? That's my belief. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if I am right, okay, alright, then, this statement means nothing. Okay? If I'm right, then yeah, then the lolly, that just furthers the lolly problem, so. However, more people discover responsible selection having said immoral. So, okay, so this guy agrees that it is immoral. Well, this lolly shit is immoral, okay, alright. And we're talking about lolly stuff, we're talking about, like, sexualized children shit. Do we think we should ban content? Oh, okay, bro, really? Are you fucking serious? Hey guys, I think this is immoral, but I don't think we should ban it. Okay, bud, whatever. Kundir fanboy? He's probably a lolly lover too. Okay, self-report right there. Do I think we should ban lolly content? Yes, we should. According to data, lolly content such as hentai, lolly is a subgenre of hentai. Don't ask me how I know that. Does actually more good than harm? Okay, were any sources for that? Actually, let me get. I think I know what they're going to bring out. They're going to bring out the Sejek study, the Sejek study, the Japan study, and the Denmark study. All I gotta say for those is that those are easily debunkable. Okay, I'm just gonna say, I guarantee you, if I asked this person, if they came on stream, we talked. Okay, I guarantee you, they would just bring up those studies, and I'd be like, okay. If I had to take a look at those studies, briefly, and they just fall to the post hoc fallacy. Okay, they ignore certain factors. Okay, like, okay, do we know that legalizing this actually? Do we know that legalizing this actually, cause a decrease in those crimes? Do we know that? Okay, I guarantee you they will say no. Okay, and that's what the problem will be. Okay, correlation does not equal causation. Okay. All right. And I think I've seen this. I think I looked at Cyrus's stream on this. And I gotta say, he doesn't really make a compelling argument of why his data supports what he says. Like, he tries to defend lolly essentially. Okay. And said that it does more harm than good. I'm like, it does more good than harm. I'm like, okay, because data shows that there's lower sex like lower crimes related to children, because PSCP is legalized. Even though it's really hard to say that. It's really hard to say that leads to that conclusion, if that makes any sense. But yeah, to say it does more harm than good, you have to actually has a causality link for that, and I guarantee this person does not have that good link. But yeah, source needed, and you're probably gonna bring up those 3 studies, okay, which I can easily debunk, okay, by saying post hoc fallacy. That's all you gotta say. Okay, if you look at it, you'd be like, it's post hoc shit. Okay, you don't know if legalizing that stuff actually helped. It could be many other factors. You gotta compare it to other countries, okay, and see how. You gotta compare other countries besides those countries and see how well it fared. Because I guarantee you, there's gonna be up and downs. Okay? There's up and downs. Okay? Alright. There's a lot of factors that go into this kind of, data study. Okay, second, I think ban will lead to some issues that the ban of drugs will cause in societies back in the day. So this person thinks that this lolly shit is immoral, but thinks it's a good idea to legalize it? What? Bro, that's retarded logic. Okay? Also, yes, drugs should be banned. Okay? Certain drugs should be banned. Okay? Alright? I'm sorry. Weed is okay. Okay? Meth and heroin? Okay? LSD. That shit? Yeah, that shit should disappear. I'm sorry. Okay? There's no moderating that shit. Okay? That shit is really addictive, and it's really hard to get hooked. It's really hard to get unhooked from it once that happens. Okay? Alright, at least weed, okay, it's like, what, man, you can take that moderation. With like meth and all that shit, you can't do that. I think there's a shit that those drugs should be banned. Hot take here. I know. Because we take this meth shit. Because we take the meth and those drugs shit. Okay, they become really addictive. Like it's hard to moderate it. Once you take it, you cannot moderate it. It's very difficult. At least for, you know, I might be wrong on this, but that's from what I've seen. Okay. Okay, I guarantee. Let's see. How addictive is meth? Yeah. See, meth is a highly addictive stimulant that can cause addiction in as little as a single use. Yes. Okay. Ban of drugs is a good thing. Hot take here. I know. Ban of drugs like meth and shit, like the harmful drugs, is a good thing. Okay. All right. Weed. I disagree with that, obviously. Okay. Those drugs should be banned because once you take it, it's hard, very hard. Okay, for you to not take it anymore. The withdrawal is huge. So yeah. And that's not even including like the terrible health effects that comes right after that. Okay. So yeah, the ban of drugs, totally justified. Okay, I think it's totally justified. Okay. And you know what? Yeah, we should ban that shit. We should ban the lolly shit. Okay, we should ban it. Okay. It encourages CP. It encourages CP. Okay. It's CP. It encourages shit. Okay. All right. Especially, you know, if my assumption that I said before is true about, you know, RLCP. Should we ban it? Yeah, we should definitely ban it. Yes. Also, if we ban lolly, like what bad things would happen if we banned it? Oh man, they're gonna go underground. Or you know what, dude? We could just ban that shit and then focus on resources and encouraging these people to get help. There you go. Why not do that? Okay. Because if you allow this shit, okay, and they're just gonna, people are just give in to this nasty shit. Okay, and not get better. Okay, because these people that consume this shit are pedophiles. Let's be honest. They're pedos. Okay. They are pedos, hands down. But did I get booted? Did you get booted off? Let's see. Okay, I'm still good. I didn't get banned yet, but yeah, we should ban it. Yes. Concurrent harm. Already answer to that. I guarantee you can bring up like the studies, those three studies, and I'm gonna say post hoc fallacy. You don't know if those actually helped. Okay. All right. You're ignoring many other factors. Okay. You're doing the shit that 5G, you know, nut jobs say. Okay. Oh my God, guys, my dick got bigger. Okay. After the 5G towers got installed. Okay. But the other similar issues that the drugs has caused back. Okay. So if we banned a lot of the content, what do you think is gonna happen, dude? Okay. Now I would respond to this person, but at the same time though, it's, I don't know. It's not worth that. Well, I don't know. I know, bro. It's fucking stupid. I could respond to him, but at the same time though, it's like, bro, I just wanna, you know, I just make fun. I don't know, bro. I could respond to him, but I don't think it's worth the energy. I think it's worth to just do it here right now. But yeah, what similar issues would it cause, my guy? So that begs the question. So what if we banned that shit? What would you think would happen? Okay, all right. What do things happen? Oh, they're gonna go underground, or we can just ban that stuff and then encourage them to get help. Okay, because the people who like that kind of shit or are attracted to that kind of shit are pedos. Okay, just not on a level. Just not. They're pedos. Okay, just on a different level. Okay. All right. I want to say the benefits of banning lolly content. Well, it encourages people to get fucking help, dude. Okay. You admitted that it's immoral right here. Okay. You admitted it's immoral. Okay. Very immoral. Okay. All right. You don't see the benefits? Oh well, I don't know. We could ban that shit and ensure that they don't fall into that sick desire. Okay, and then get them help, and focus on getting them help. There we go. Instead of, because if you don't ban that shit, okay, oh well, they're just gonna consume it and not get help. So, just saying. Oh wow, he actually talked about Surface Trail. Yeah, that Surface Trail is fucking flawed. I'm sorry. Let's see what Daikun said. Don't go around calling kids lolly and shoot outside of anime products. They don't wonder what. Yeah, okay, whatever. Most furs are attracted to animals. Maybe there's some truth to that. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, that's got Howard. Yeah, there's nothing here besides this dipshit. What this dipshit said. By the way, I think this is worth a report. Just saying. Where's the report button? I don't see the report button. Oh shit. Forgot. I'm not signed in. I'll do it on my other browser. Ooh, someone's live, guys. GG easy. Okay, we're gonna report. Because why the fuck not? Yeah. Yeah. Can I report it again? I'm gonna report it twice, actually. Can you actually do that? I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. Or whatever. There we go. That deserves a report. Because you're actively encouraging CP, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, you think it's like you're encouraging lolly, which is essentially CP. Okay, all right. You think sexualizing minors is a good thing, whether it's digital or not. It's not a good thing. Okay, that is immoral, and you think that we should fucking allow it into our society. It's kind of fucked, dude. Okay, you gotta think, bro. Cooter fanboy, you need to think about that shit. Okay, you need to think about what the fuck you're advocating for. Okay, and you ask, and your statements kind of beg the question too. Okay, fucking idiot. Okay. Also, I gotta show you guys something here.
Hey guys.
Oh shit, yeah, we're gonna respond to this later. Oh, fuck me.
Hello.
Okay, so here's what I gotta say about God Howard or Game King. Okay, you know what, dude? I might be wrong about this, but I'm just seeing how I personally see it right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Game King is legitimately a fucking. Let's see, where was that? Griffin Gaming Stream Archive. Holy shit, low and so fucking slow.
Gaming.
Holy shit, what was that? Oh, there goes this video. Okay, yeah, whatever. He said something right here. So, Game King himself, okay, he basically admits right here. Hold on, boys. Game King himself essentially admits right here that he's been keeping tabs on Otaku's channel for about a year now. Okay? He admits to this. Okay? He admits to keeping tabs on for a year now. There are two conclusions you can draw here. Okay? Number one, he's a fucking obsessive creep. Okay? Okay? He's an obsessive creep. Okay? Alright? And to me, it looks, it's fucking stalkish behavior. Okay? That's fucking creepy, bro. Okay? Like, there are people I hate on this platform that I don't go around and start, like, keeping tabs on them. Okay? That's some stalkish, that's really fucking stalkish behavior, my guy. Like, what the fuck, dude? That is stalkish behavior. Right there. Okay? Number two. Okay? He actually watches Otaku Daikun unironically. Okay? The fact that Otaku calls him a viewer, also calls him a viewer, means that he watches his content a lot, or, well, I mean, there could be I mean, it depends on what we define as viewer. Actually, viewer, that's kind of subjective. I take it back. So I'll take that back. But yeah, 2, he watches otaku unironically. Okay? Considering that it's been alleged that he's a patron to the channel, I think I have reasons. I don't think it's a far stretch, but mixed in with the statement here, I don't think it's a far stretch. So, like, bro. But yeah, dude, that shit right there, fucking creepy. Fucking creepy, dude. Fucking creepy. Creepy ass shit. You must see. Yeah, it's probably dog shit. I don't care. I don't really care. So I think the next video we're gonna respond to is this, probably.
Hey guys, been a while. Do y'all miss me? Now I bet most of you are wondering.
No, I'm gonna react to this, and then I think we'll just react to something else.
Hey yo, where the fuck you been? What you been doing, bro? But before we get to that, I just want to say thank you to everyone who stuck with me, and I want to say some special thank yous to some people later on in this video, because I've just been honestly really depressed ever since like all the doxing shit's been happening, and I feel a lot better now, and I feel a lot more motivated to do shit, and I will explain my future plans later on as we go on. But before we get to what I've been doing and what's been going on with me and what my plans are, there's some things I want to get out of the way. Like, I just want to talk about the drama that happened and why I took a break in the first place, just so I can get it off my chest and so everyone knows I can put it out there so it's not in the form of a live stream. So all this drama started with a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare stream, and everything was fine, hunky-dory. Everyone was saying I sucked, which was kind of demotivating, but however, I just stuck through it. But however, one of my real-life friends came into the chat and said, hello, my first real legal name, and everyone just started asking, who's this guy? Who's this guy? I was like, yeah, that's my first name, and one of my quote-unquote friends,
Bruh, that's a shit friend you have there.
decided it'd be fucking hilarious to dox me live on stream, or at least try to in the Quantum TV way, if you know what I mean, with the whole Acman mother shit, where...
Oh, wow.
I'm not gonna say where exactly you can find it, but you can
don't list it where, okay? Trust me. Don't.
if you want to. And the only reason you knew this is because Xbox is complete utter dog shit. In a stream before that one, I accidentally leaked my name, and I only get like 3 viewers per stream, so I didn't think of it as a really big deal. However, Xbox thinks it's a really great idea to plaster your real name all over the fucking place along with your email, so it was just kind of annoying to deal with, and I hope no one would think of it, so I just left it there and unlisted the stream, didn't think much of it. This goes back to that Advanced Warfare streamer. Right after my real life friend said, hey man, how you doing? Ransack thought it would just be fucking hilarious to say, hey, if you want to know his full legal name, go to his previous stream, because he accidentally leaked it there. I'm not going to say where, but you can find it. And the
Wow, Ransack, you piece of shit, bro.
moment I saw that chat, I promptly and swiftly deleted that stream. Everyone roasted me for the entire stream, however, I thought it was worth it, and I just got extremely demotivated from everyone just bullying me, and on top of that and all that shit, I just decided, fuck it. And I talked to my real friend about it, and he said,
Was it from like was it part of Griffin's fan base? I don't actually know about that. No one asked this. I'm asking this myself, but I don't think it was from Griffin's fan base.
he felt bad and he apologized about it, and I just told him I've just been completely unmotivated to even play video games, let alone even stream. So I just told him, hey man, what's done is done, you made a mistake, I'm not going to go off on you for it. So I just let him off the hook from there, so we're all good now. I have no problems with him. Ransacked, on the other hand, he is a completely different case. I went to the Steam DMs and talked to him about this, and he was just a complete and utter asshole towards me. Showed me no respect, treated me like an absolute piece of shit, and I told him, what the fuck, why did you do that? And he said, because I like to fuck with you and all that shit, and I told him, please, do not do that again, and please forget my name. And he's like, I can't. So he just kept beating me over the head with my full legal name, and I just could not take it anymore. And so I promptly unfriended him on Steam, and I made a stream about it, where I called him out, and I just said I was done for a little while. And what do you know, this guy made a comment on my stream after it was done, pretty much lying about what I said, and pretty much spinning everything in the other direction to his narrative.
Does this stream exist? Does this stream exist? Let's see. Oh, fuck. Nope, it does not exist. Okay, rip. Actually, here. Be right back, boys. Alright, I'm back. Is that a bug I just killed? Fuck. Oh guys, be right back again. Alright, boys, I'm back. Let's keep watching.
That comment right now and debunk some of the takes
All right.
on it. So, starting off with the first sentence, imagine dedicating an entire stream about me. I really live in Gorehead.
Oh, this piece of shit?
Huh? And
Well, I'm gonna go to his channel, another one. And sect YouTube. Okay, I don't think his channel exists anymore. Whatever. He showed receipts, so that's all that matters. Whatever.
honestly, my one answer to this is, oh my god, yes you do, Ramsay, please, just let my head run free all you want. Honestly, my one an entire stream.
Imagine getting a time stream about me. I really live around here. Well, you're too funny. Being Friday, I didn't do anything. I wouldn't apologize for something. I was joking with Jan. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like if what God Howard is saying is true. You were not joking, my guy. If it was a joke, it was a terrible way to go about it. Yeah, if you're gonna use this on base, then don't bother me. Yeah, it will clearly bother enough for you to fucking comment on the stream, my guy. Okay, bud. Okay, good buddy.
About me, I really live in Gorehead rent free, huh? And honestly, my one answer to this is, oh my god, yes you do, Ramsay, please, just let my head rent free all you want and just jerk me and suck me up all fucking day. But in all seriousness, that's not really the case, because I don't have him in my head. He's never been in my head. He's just been an asshole to me. I've been calling him out. Because, dude, if you're gonna treat me like shit, then I'm gonna treat you like shit back, and I'm gonna be absolutely much worse to you, because you do not deserve any sort of kindness from me, because even after I talked to you in the DMs with you after all the drama took place. Okay, so we're going off the second sentence here. Lol, you're too funny. Dude keeps unfriended me. I didn't do anything. And I didn't need to apologize for anything. I was joking with Yawn, yeah, but if you're gonna be this unbased and blue-pilled about it, keep it that way, man. First of all, Yawn has a massive L. I really need to unmod him at some point, although he might go on a bitch fest about it. Second of all, regardless of whether it's a joke or not, you really should not be doing something like that. It's not a good look on you. Third of all, I don't want to be friends with someone who is constantly doing dumb shit and being an asshole towards me, and also, why do I want to be around someone who's a doxer? But anyways, I'm just gonna end this right here, right now, by saying me and Ransek did go into the DMs not long after this, and we did say some stuff, and we were separated on mutual terms, so I do not want any witch hunt, I do not want any beef. Ransek can make an exposed video on it, I don't care.
A little late for that. No, just kidding. Okay, we're not gonna hunt him down. Whatever. Fuck him.
Because I simply just have no reason to. Like, what's the fucking point? What do I want to get done from it? Like, there's nothing.
Yeah, that's true. There's nothing. I mean, it's clear that the dude is not gonna. It's just gonna stay on his ground. Like, what are you gonna do?
So anyways, moving on from the ransack shit, I feel like I should go on to what have I been doing and where have I been. So starting off with the basics of what I've been doing. So for the first couple of days of my break, I was just really down and depressed, had zero motivation to do much other than just get up, go to work, go to sleep, and I just had no motivation to play video games. Hell, even my favorite games like Fallout 4 and Skyrim just did not get me into it, and I just had no energy to play it until a couple days after my break when an unexpected announcement came along. Which weirdly enough, that event was the Fate Grand Order 7th Anniversary event. I know, weird, however, I can explain. Before you all start saying, what in the actual fuck does a weed game have to do with your break and why you have motivation now? And to best explain this event, it basically added a new servants to FGO, added a concert for it, but we're not here for those, we're here for a completely different game that got some content announced for it, and that game is Melty Blood Type Lumina, and we're not
Weeb! No, just kidding. Whatever. Yeah, I hate you, the weeb, okay? You're just because you're a weeb. I'm not gonna hate you, okay? Alright? Now, if you're a lolly weeb, ooh. We got a problem here.
Talk about the content that's in the game, but the content that was made around it. Which brings us to our favorite Fate lore YouTuber. Cue the intro.
Oh, fuck me.
But however, anyways, let's get into the subject of how this all began. So it all began when Otaku Daikun was going to stream all the new content for Melty Blood. And he usually plays with fans after he's done with all the content, and I really wanted to do it. So either I could make me or him rage like low tier god.
Wait, so he is a fan? He's a fan then? God Howard, are you a fan? He's a fan of him, isn't he? Didn't he? Okay, I gotta put that back.
So either I could make me or him when Otaku Daikun was going to stream all the new content for Melty Blood. And he usually plays with fans after he's done with all the content, and I really wanted to do it. So either I could...
So you're a fan of his content? Brah. Self-report? No, just kidding. Obviously, if you're friends, if you follow him, I don't think you're a fucking pedo or pedo defender. At least I hope not. I guarantee you, many people's audience are pedo defenders.
make me or him rage like low tier god. But memes aside, the story all begins when he was going to stream that night. However, I had to work, so I asked him in a comment section of his latest video at that time, just wondering how long you streaming Melty Blood till, because I get off at work at...
But yeah, dude, he unironically watches him. He unironically watches him. Like, bro, people were right. The people in chat were right. Fuck me.
Time, so I just want to know if you're streaming till then, because that's the main reason I bought the game in the first place, and I'd be pretty disappointed if I didn't get to play on stream with him. And he responded,
really? That's their okay, whatever.
With, I don't think there's enough content to stretch it that far, sadly. And me being disappointed by this reality, I had to just reply with the verge of tears emoji, because you know how just disappointed I was. And that's when he responded with the most unlikely and surprising response. I would have never expected it. I can still play with you, it won't be on stream though.
Oh, okay.
And I basically said, alright man, I'll contact
I guess, I mean, it's better than nothing.
you after work when I'm ready. And so I got home, took care of some things that needed to be taken care of, and I DM'd him on Discord saying, hey man, I'm ready. And like 10 minutes later, we were in game, and here's how the story goes. We started playing, and I quickly realized any slim chance that I have of actually winning against him was quickly thrown out the window.
I mean, yeah, dude, you fucking bought the game. You bought the game first, like, you bought the game for not just to play it, just to play, like, well, I don't know. I mean, you bought the game, okay, just for the sake of playing with Otaku. That's literally all she did. So I'm like, okay, well, what did you expect? Otaku, like, he has more experience in this game than you do, so, you know.
9 times out of 12 games, which could honestly just be summed up as a skill issue, because I only ever played the game twice at the time, and I just honestly sucked at it, and I was learning the ropes, and I think he went easy on me in those games. But here I'm in this gameplay, you're seeing in the background, I was absolutely sweating it, and I honestly wished I recorded the gameplay, because it honestly would have been really good for this video.
Obviously, I think I'll talk about why I don't like Otaku. Like, I think I'll give my reasons for that later. So.
But however, while I was playing, even though I got my ass completely handed to me, I had this one weird feeling about playing a video game that I haven't had in a long time. I actually had fun playing with him. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I was playing something different, or maybe because...
Like, I was fucking lonely. I wanted to stream and have a good time. Have a good game.
Or maybe I just like getting my ass handed to me. However, anyways, I feel like this should be a really good segue to my next part, which is honestly pretty serious. Which is, whenever I'm in Griffin's streams, for whatever amount of time that is, whether that's 1 minute or 1 hour, I always get apprehensive whenever someone brings up Otaku Daikun and
What? What the fuck? Is he serious? Like, he gets anxious, okay. Like, he gets fucking triggered every time, like, he gets scared or anxious every time someone talks about Otaku Daikun? Like, why? Like, I mean, I think he's a fan, that's why. Okay, that's why. I think they have the reasons, my guy. They don't like him. I think they have the reasons for not liking him. Okay, he's a pedo defender. I mean, obviously. What the fuck did you expect? Like, brah. Big bruh moment, dude. Big bruh.
Recommendations. This all begins after we were
So I game, but some rich over the bitch and recording game Van garbage on my PC. This game's so bad. He hates why does stream suck? This doctor game's so hard. Oh, okay, never mind.
Playing our game. So
Bro, like, why are you so scared about every time someone talks about like otaku in Griffin's chat? Like, why? Like, are you fanboying for him? Are you afraid that your little friend is gonna get shit on? I mean, bro. This like it sounds like he's being paranoid, very paranoid. Okay, like look, you're friends. If you're friends with him, that's fine. Okay, but if you can't handle someone talking shit about him, okay, it's like, bro, you soft as shit. Okay, I'm sorry.
basically, after we were done playing, we talked in the DMs for a little while. Just like
Yeah, if you're friends with otaku, that's fine. Okay, just as long as you don't agree with the shitty views. That's literally it. Which I don't think God Howard is. He does not agree with the lolly shit. Okay, regardless of how he shit at debating, regardless of how shit he was in that debate. So yeah, I'm not gonna accuse him of being guilt by association, like at all. But yeah, do you get apprehensive or like get fucking scared every time someone mentions otaku? It's like, dude, that's fanboy energy. That's fanboy energy right there. I'm sorry, bro. I'm like, what?
just talking to each other, and we started to get along and stuff. We started talking more and more, and I added him as a friend on Discord.
Whoa, holy shit, dude. Why is it lagging? I think he mentioned that back then. He mentioned that a while ago in that blue text, probably.
Here we are. And so, any crackpots?
Fuck, so choppy,
conspiracies
dude.
You guys have like, oh, he's in his basement and he has a gun up to my head. It's like not true. And the simple answer is,
You are a fanboy though, so you are a fan / fanboy. So I don't know, man.
really cool with each other now. Like, there's never really been any beef between us.
And a fanboy, but all right.
First place, and most of the times that I've talked about it was mostly just in a joking manner. And I just want to make
Chat.
this clear before I go any farther. Am I defending some of the things that Dai says?
Nope.
No, because there are some things. Hell no, not even some.
Yo, this is dumb, isn't it? God, they fucked this mess so much, dude. I'm sorry. Anyway.
A lot of things that I just disagree with Dai, and I just will never get behind them personally. Because we might be whatever.
I'm back, bitches. Okay. But yeah, bro, it's like, yeah, you disagree with him, but at the same time, though, you kind of fanboying for him you kind of fanboying a bit, dude. You kind of you getting that fanboy energy. Like every time someone mentions Otaku Daikun in like the fucking Griffin chat, like you fucking freak, like you get scared. It's like, why? Well, you can't handle someone else shit talking, the fanbase shit talking about him. Unless you see like a specific problem of what they're saying. If that's the case, expand on that. Okay, don't just say, oh well, I get anxious, no explanation. I'm like, okay, dude. I just like, it just sounds like fanboy energy. Okay, especially when Griffin like makes a reaction video to one Otaku's videos, like it's like he gets really. I'm pretty sure he gets anxious about that too. He gets pissed off. I think he got pissed off on an occasion. I think so. He got pissed off on one occasion when Griffin when someone recommended him to watch a Otaku video. So he got pissed off on them. Like, damn, dude, bro. It's like, calm the fuck down, dude. If that's true.
Our relationship together, however, I am definitely not his fanboy.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, my guy. I don't know. You get anxious. You get apprehensive every time someone mentions him in Griffin's chat. So I don't know, man. I'll X it up.
Not like Griffin's Gaming's fanboys, where I just blindly agree with them anymore.
Assuming that, he's talking about fanboys, but.
Which, quick little side tangent here, I believe that Griffin Gaming's fan base is not a fan base, it's a fucking cult, if you just look at
That's a bold fucking claim, dude. Okay.
it carefully. But that could be a topic for another day. I do not want to talk about Griffin Gaming right now. But anyway,
I'm actually curious if he actually makes a video on that, actually. That's a bold claim, a guy, but, perhaps he will expand that later. There are some crazies in Griffin's, fan base, a little bit of truth. But you're gonna need I'm gonna need some proof for that, homie. Sauce needed, okay? Alright? Unless you wanna tell me, unless you're Armstrong and you just made it the fuck up, but.
I'm gonna say, Dai had really helped me out quite a bit throughout these past couple of weeks, and I just gotta thank him for that.
By the way, the lag is not caused by my stream, it's caused by his video. Because Vanguard's dog shit, okay?
So, that's all. And he's basically treating me like a better friend than, say, Ransack ever did. And technically, I don't consider us friends just yet. But who knows what the future might hold. But however, the main reason that I don't even want you guys recommending Otaku Daikun to Griffin anymore is even if we weren't on friendly terms, like, we were still beefing, quote unquote, more like it was just me making a single video responding to his Nintendo take. It's just an overplayed joke at this point. Like, you generation Ascended Blank thing, just recommending him every night is just not entertaining when you hear clips like, oh, the guy's like a pedo defender, or oh, this.
Hey man, if it's not entertaining, just click off the video, get the fuck out, okay? Alright, there we go. You don't have to watch it, okay? Clear. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh, let me see this guy.
Ascended Blank thing, just recommend. We don't even want you guys recommending Otaku Daikun to Griffin anymore. And even if we weren't on friendly terms, like, we were still beefing, quote unquote, more like it was just me making a single video responding to his Nintendo take. It's just an overplayed joke at this point. Like, you generation Ascended Blank thing, just recommending him every night is just not entertaining.
An overplayed joke? I mean, consider how apprehensive you get every time someone mentions him in the chat. I think it's a lot above that, more than that.
When you hear clips like, oh, the guy's like a pedo defender, or oh, this guy.
I mean, I think he is.
Guy's just fucking retarded. It's like,
yeah, he is.
It's not even funny anymore. It's just the same three things. Like, just get over it. Find someone else. It's annoying. Please.
Just click off the fucking stream, then, guy.
But even on top of that, after like I spent $150 on.
I mean, you sound really. I don't know, man. I feel like there's something bigger about this. I don't know. I just got a feeling that there's more reasons why he's pissed. Okay. Because if you're getting scared or really anxious every time someone mentions him, or every time Griffin reacts to him, it's like, I got a feeling it's more than just being annoyed. You being annoyed, or being annoyed at that overplayed joke. I'm pretty sure there's got to be more of the story, my guy. I feel like there's dishonesty here.
3 Otaku Daikun videos. I was mostly done after that. I even told him that I was pretty much done.
I mean, you opened the can of worms, my guy. Okay, all right. You opened the can of worms. Just saying.
The only things I really did after that $150 was I pushed Unigeneration to recommend like 1 or 2 videos where he had like a bad take, and Joe Griffin his Xenoblade 3 community post where he was complaining about how he almost died and how the fucking collector's edition was like $300 a pop, which in my personal opinion was a really stupid rant, but hey, more power to him. But however, as I said, I'm not going to be defending some of the things that Dai says because I personally don't agree with him. Doesn't mean that I can't be on friendly terms with him, and this will be the end of this. I want to move on to my next thing, which is what the fuck am I going to be doing in the future and what are my plans exactly? Surgeons because of the cyberpunk videos.
Okay, I think the rest is just boring shit. Boring shit. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's just an overplayed joke. I'm like, the way you're acting every time someone, like, you just told us that you get apprehensive, okay? You get anxious, you get scared every time someone mentions him in the chat. Or like when Griffin, like, or when like Griffin, like, fucking, like, or like when Griffin, like, reacts to his content. It's like, bro, this sounds like you're more than just annoyed. This is not annoyance. This is far than that. Like, what? Anyway, that's all. That's all I have for that one. Interesting video, but really some dog shit takes in there. But I think I'm gonna end it for the day. I think that's all we're gonna do for now. You know. I'm gonna end it today, boys. I was gonna rack to some scary shit, but nope. Maybe we'll do it next time. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys.